All right, welcome to 5-Star Boxing here at Area 502 MMA in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm Alex Hacker, joined tonight with Tim, Moten, and Philip Ruff. Guys, 20 fights tonight on this card. Tim, what kind of night are we in for?
We in it for a full night of fights, full night of firecrackers going out and bombs. We got heavyweights, baby weights, middleweights, all types of weights. It's going to be a good night of fights.
Introducing next, out of the Muscular Therapy blue corner, we have, fighting from Prime Team Boxing, Carter Thomas!
And making his way to the Muscular Therapy blue corner now would be Carter Thomas. Phil, it's going to be Carter's amateur debut tonight. What kind of emotions are going through the mind of young Carter tonight?
Man, there's a lot going on his mind. As long as he focuses and he goes in there and he succeeds at the task, I think he'll be all right. These young amateurs, they have promising careers ahead of them, win or lose. So as long as he keeps grinding.
Look at these two young men. Of course, this is an 80-pound bout, 1 minute rounds. This will be a 3-round fight.
To the center of the ring.
A little bit of direction for the young folks.
Okay, gentlemen. I got 4 commands. Break, stop, stop.
One thing you're going to get with the little guys is a lot of guts.
Yeah.
Yeah, them smaller guys can afford to take a lot more chances. So
Always such a pleasure watching the young guys go at it. You know, 1 minute round, there's not a ton of time to do something. I feel like these kids usually come out toe-to-toe throwing.
yeah, I feel the same way, Alex.
Big round of applause for our first bout of the evening. Newton will be in the black, yellow, and white, while Carter Thomas will be wearing the black and white shorts. And the action's on. First bout of the night.
They both came out with the jab. That's a good sign of basic fundamentals right there. Red corner's coming forward. He's throwing punches and bunches. I think he's doing okay.
A lot of guts, straightforward.
I know they're young. I would like to see a little bit of head movement. There you go. Red corner, he looks like he's controlling the fight a little bit. One thing I haven't seen yet is one of the younger guys tend to go to the body. And there he goes. A little left hook to the body.
I tell you what, once the stamina hits.
Got a break in the action here. The bucket underneath the post.
Once they calm down slightly, you'll start seeing the combinations they work on in the gym.
Are we good? Thomas, you ready?
Talking it over, making sure all our ducks in a row here, getting the action back underway. And here we go.
All right. Seems like there might have been a mistake. Miscommunication.
So, give both of them time to get their breath back, too.
Yeah. Red corner's coming in tough, man. He's coming in hard and heavy.
10 seconds in the first round.
There you go.
Coming, non-stop.
He's just touching.
Newton working the body here.
All right, Blue's landed some good. Blue landed a good straight right.
Guys, are we all in agreement that Red probably took that first round?
Yeah, I think so, too. Baby bull, the baby bull.
Phil, what would, in your opinion, what does Blue need to work on? What does he need to come out in the second round and do?
Blue needs to throw more punches. That's it, man. It seems like he was loading up. I seen him land a good right. He probably thinks that's his money shot. Probably didn't hurt a couple of kids in the gym with it. So he seems like he's going for that one shot when they're too small to have power. So he just needs to throw punches and bunches. And
I'm sure he's getting good coaching in here in between rounds. The good sounds of Darius Rucker here. Second round now coming up. And Red's up off the stool right away. Newton's not sitting on that stool. He's ready to go.
Hey, Alex, if I was the coach in the red corner, I'd tell him come out, don't change nothing.
Yeah.
Be the bull the whole way.
Just straight down the pipe. Let's see if he does it. Races out to the center.
there you go.
Right back to business.
There you go. It's crazy. These young kids, they fight like the old school generation.
Ruling that a slip.
Ain't that crazy how history repeats itself? These young men throwing punches and bunches remind me of the old school boxing.
Well, they're here in Louisville, Kentucky, 4 heavyweight champions in the world. No better place to start your career.
Yeah, 80 pounds, I don't know the ages, but they might be some future heavyweights.
Uh-oh, now's when the working's going to start. Once they start to slow down just a little bit, you'll see them start trying to put their boxing together.
We got a shoelace undone here.
Just an equipment malfunction.
That's right.
Need to get some better direction. Yeah, there you go. Blue needs to go to the neutral corner.
There he is,
In
no
that case.
coaching. Do we ever tape the shoelaces on the fighters here, guys? Is that something that we see ever?
In amateur boxing, it depends on the event, but I think it's illegal at the USA national events.
Okay.
And as a pro, I always tie my laces if they're long. Always tape them.
Short time remaining here in this second round.
Red's still coming forward, throwing punches and bunches.
Starting to put a little head work
There
in
you
there,
go.
too.
I think that slip was really a knockdown. I think it could have been a knockdown.
I could see that, but of course I'm just a lowly commentator. You two are obviously the ones with the experience. So we probably agree that Red has won both of the first 2 rounds. What does Blue have to do in this 3rd round, Tim?
Blue's got to come out.
Blue's got to come out hard.
Swinging and throwing and trying to get this victory.
As you said, Phil, I'd say 7 years old, not a lot of strength. They're just not built for that just yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Really behind the 8 ball now is Carter Thomas, but no matter how it goes, win or learn.
Yeah, well, it's his debut, so he's just gaining experience right now. I needs to go out and try to steal the round. At least he have that in the back of his mind. He won that last round. He did it when it counted, so.
Circles up.
3rd and final round here for our first bout of the evening.
I love how Red Corner was already ready. I tend to not sit down in between rounds myself, so.
Just sending a message to your opponent.
Yeah, let them know you're ready at all times. Yeah, I see a little bit more head movement for Red. From the Red Corner.
There you go. The boxing starting to sit in, get a little bit tired.
Blue Corner's he's trying. Blue needs to work on the jab. If he throws a strong jab, a lot of the kids, they like to throw hooks. They don't throw straight punches.
100%, Phil. He's got to go right down the middle.
Yeah. There.
Oh,
that
is that a
was
slip?
That was
Good
good.
knockdown.
That was a knockdown. That was a knockdown. The punch
I would
started.
say so. Standing 8 count here for Carter Thomas.
Yeah. My instincts almost kicked in. I want to tell Red Corner to get off them ropes. He needs to be ready. But he's winning the fight. I'll let him slide on this one.
This is that age when they learn how to smell blood and
Yeah.
attack.
10 seconds
There you
remaining.
go.
First bout of the evening.
He's coming, I think.
He's coming.
He smells the blood.
Davon Newton trying to finish this fight.
Blue's got to move them
There
feet.
you go. Ooh.
Good shots. Great action here in our first bout.
Perfect. I think Red Corner obviously got it. That's definitely
Ladies
a win.
and gentlemen,
Red
let's
got that
give
one
a
as
big round of applause for these young warriors that's coming out there today.
Great fight. All guts.
Magnificent fight. Let's hope that all 20 bouts go this way tonight. It's very rare that you get a boring boxing match in my viewing experience.
At this level, I don't think you do. As an amateur, I don't think you do. You got 3 minutes at most to make work in 3 rounds, but you got to sway the judges. So
Yeah, in my experience, a lot of these fights are usually hard to score with both of them throwing punches, but I think Red Corner, he separated himself and he put on a dominant performance. Blue Corner, he did what he could. This is his amateur debut, so.
One of these young men will walk out with a trophy, one with the runner-up medal. Let's see here.
I like All or Nothing Boxing's uniforms.
Looks good, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that yellow and black looks good.
Reminds me of Central High School.
I was going to say the same thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, fighting out of the Foxton Red Corner.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Good scorecard there. Davon Newton winning his amateur debut, and he looked excited, didn't he?
I love the sportsmanship, though, right here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You get